My wife forgot my birthday for 4 years straight, so I gave her a taste of what invisible feels like. The first year, Diane said she had a migraine and spent the whole day in bed. I brought her soup and didn't mention it. Second year, she booked a spa day with her best friend on June 14th, my birthday. When she got home glowing and relaxed, she saw the leftover cake my mom had dropped off and said, "Oh no, was that today?" Third year, she planned her cousin's baby shower on the same weekend and told me we'd celebrate mine sometime next week. Next week never came. Fourth year, she scrolled right past my sister's "Happy birthday, brother" post on my Facebook wall while sitting next to me on the couch. Didn't say a word. Here's the thing that ate at me. Diane wasn't a careless person. She tracked every detail of our kids' lives in a color-coded planner. She remembered her co-workers' birthdays weeks in advance and always had cards ready. She once drove 40 minutes to return a library book one day before the late fee kicked in. My existence just wasn't on her radar the same way. I stopped bringing it up after year 2. My brother kept telling me to just put it in her phone calendar myself, but I couldn't stomach it. You shouldn't have to beg someone to acknowledge you exist one day a year. Year 5. I tried one last time. 3 weeks out, I casually mentioned wanting to try that new Italian place downtown for my birthday. She said it sounded good and went back to folding laundry. 2 weeks out, I texted her a link to a watch and said, "Birthday hint." She hearted the message. Never mentioned it again. The week before, I told her directly, June 14th, my birthday. I'd love to do something together this year. She smiled and said, "Absolutely, we'll figure something out." June 14th came. She left for work at 7 without saying anything. No card, no text. At lunch, I checked my phone. Nothing from her. My mom called. My brother called. 2 guys from my softball league sent memes. Diane sent me a text at 3 p.m. asking if I could pick up the kids from practice. That was it. I sat in the parking lot at the baseball field for 10 minutes before going in, just breathing. Then I made a decision. Diane's birthday was October 2nd. Every year for 5 years, I'd gone all out. Flowers delivered to her office, dinner reservations at her favorite restaurant, a gift she'd been eyeing for months. One year, I rented out a rooftop bar for 30 of her friends. Not this year. Starting in September, she began dropping hints the way she always did. "I saw the most beautiful necklace at Thornton's today," she said over dinner. "Nice," I said, cutting my steak. "We should book that new French place before October," she mentioned the next week. "Maybe," I said, eyes on the TV. "What are you planning for my birthday?" she asked outright 2 days before. "Oh," I said, "I figured we'd just keep it low-key this year." Something flickered across her face, but she didn't push it. October 2nd. I woke up, made coffee for myself, and started getting ready for work. Diane came downstairs in a new outfit, hair done, full makeup at 7 a.m. "Morning," I said.